Tonight, a Hamline professor's criminal history is officially cleared after more than a decade of work. Joe McCoy was there and heard from Jason Soul about his new sense of freedom.
At the Hamline School of Law, Wednesday was all about second chances.
Just grateful, man. Just a lot of gratitude.
Jason Soul has been fighting for years to finally put his past behind him. More than 20 years ago, Soul became a convicted felon, charged with possession of a firearm in 1997 and 2 drug possession charges, the last in 2005.
There's a lot of people who might not even get their shot for this.
But Wednesday, Soul got his shot at a second chance. The Minnesota Board of Pardons, which includes Governor Tim Walz, Attorney General Keith Ellison, and Chief Justice Natalie Hudson, voted unanimously to grant Soul a full pardon.
It's overwhelming, you think you know how to feel, but it feels like, man, we've actually closed the chapter, man.
Back in August, Soul appeared before the Minnesota Clemency Review Commission, who voted unanimously to recommend that the Board of Pardons grant Soul his pardon.
And I love the work that you're doing in our community and talking to both young men and women.
Hundreds of people supported him in person and on Zoom, the most the commission says they have ever seen.
It's a lot of people behind the wall who don't get to have community show up like this, who don't get to have somebody speaking up on their behalf.
Now the 47-year-old father, husband, professor, and beloved community activist can start this new chapter of his life with a clean record.
It's the best day, aside from getting married and kids, but then it's like a pardon is definitely up there, man.
Soul says that one of his missions now is to help other people navigate the pardon process. Back in 2021, he went before the Board of Pardons and was denied that first time. He wants to make sure others who feel they deserve a second chance know the process to receiving one. Julie.
Well, it sure seems like he's a popular guy with a lot of support. What kind of work has he done in the community that you mentioned?
Back in 2016, he did a lot with voting rights and helping people who were incarcerated get the right to vote once they were out of prison. So he was a big advocate in 2023 when that officially passed, and Minnesotans who were formerly incarcerated got the right to vote.
Oh, happy for him tonight. Yeah. Thanks so much.